Hello, welcome back to BCBR. Today, we're going to look at one that's been in my fridge for about a month. I picked it up when I went out to Harrisburg. It's called Choco Bomb. It's by Axe and Arrow Brewery in Glassboro, New Jersey. It's an Imperial Stout brewed with chocolate. And what made me pick this one out was the name and the artwork. The background kind of looks like something out of Mario Brothers. And you got the bomb running with the fuse lit, the chocolate bomb. And I kind of dig it. And I like chocolate stouts, so this ought to be an interesting one. Let's see. It's an 8%er. It gets a 3.79 on Untappd with only 393 reviews. And it says it's a rich chocolate stout brewed with chocolate powder and conditioned on more chocolate. Oh my, OMG, so much chocolate. So, let's get right into it. Recording this on Wednesday night. It's been kind of rainy and cloudy out here today, so that's why we're in the basement. Only picking up a little hint of chocolate in the aroma right out of the can. Here we go. Wow, it's a nice looking brew. A lot of carbonation for a stout. Sometimes they're a little bit less carbonated. I thought I saw a few little chunkies go in there at the last second. No light coming through, you can't see through it. Nice looking head on that. Kind of big bubbles. There's no date on the can, so I really don't know how old this beer is. And I don't remember exactly what I paid for it, but I know it wasn't cheap. It was like $5 or $6. It was in that range. I only bought a single can. Choco Bomb. Oh yeah, now I'm picking up more chocolate aroma. Oh, let's try that head. Very nice. Chocolatey. And not much else. Malty, I suppose. Cheers, let's dive in. It's good. Excuse me. The chocolatey isn't quite as strong in the flavor as I expected, but it's definitely there. The mouthfeel is low medium, just a tad bit on the thin side for a stout, but not real light. Not a whole lot more to it other than malty, very well carbonated, and modestly chocolatey. For a beer that calls itself Choco Bomb, I expect a little bit more, a little bit thicker, a little more chocolatey. But it most definitely is not a bad tasting beer. I cannot taste the alcohol at all, and it's an 8%er. There's really no bitterness at all, but it is also not real sweet. It's not as sickeningly sweet as some of these stouts can be, especially one that's supposedly chocolate. So I give it a good grade, but not great. It gets a 3.79 average. I think that's pretty accurate. I don't think it's quite a 4. I'll go 3.75. Pretty good. Not terrible. Not worth $5 a can or even $4 a can. In my opinion, maybe $2.50 a can. That would be about what it's worth. Real quick, I want to take a look at some Meisterbrow cans and then one other one. Meisterbrow Draft. Brewed by the Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Just in the mood to look at some Meisterbrow cans today. The beer from Christmas Vacation. The you-know-what is full. Cousin Eddie. His favorite beer, I guess. This one's a flat top. This one says real draft beer, not pasteurized. Now this one said Miller Brewing Company. This one says Peter Hand Brewing Company in Chicago. So this is obviously an older can being a flat top. And it's got the like the wood grain barrel. It's like made to look like a wooden keg with metal rims. And we got a steel Meisterbrow with a pull tab Bock. Nice looking can. I like this one. And this one says Meisterbrow Inc., Chicago, Illinois. It doesn't say Peter Hand or Miller Brewing. So it's another one altogether, another stage of their production. And I'm going to look at this Regal Brow can. I remember this one from when I was a kid, when I collected. Long story, but I went out with my mother. She wasn't a drinker. My dad wasn't a drinker, but my aunt was a drinker. And we would buy cases of beer, give them to her. She would open them from the bottom on ours, drink the beer, and give us back the empties. And we would sell the cans, make enough money to buy more beer, and give it to my aunt, and repeat the process all over again. And I do remember going to a beer distributor, I don't remember where it was, and buying a case with my mother of Regal Brow, this exact can. But this is one I got from somewhere else. The one I had when I was a kid is gone. I sold my collection at some point, and but this can. And the Regal Brow was brewed and filled by Joseph Huber Brewing Company in Monroe, Wisconsin. And I've always liked this can because of that story. All right, that's going to do it. Speaking of chocolate stouts, I've come up with an idea, probably a harebrained crazy idea. But Brewed, Beer for Breakfast, Facts for Snacks, has been doing mixing different things with beer. He did pineapple juice and he did hot sauce. Well, I'm going to try to turn a wheat beer into a stout by adding chocolate powder or chocolate sauce to it. Mix it up and see what it tastes like. A Blue Moon. I couldn't think of it for a second there. I got a big can of Blue Moon. I'm going to pour it into 3 glasses. I'm going to do a quick review on Blue Moon, and then I'm going to put chocolate powder in one and chocolate sauce in the other, stir it up, and see what it tastes like. And I'm going to do that over the weekend. So that'll be coming soon. And that's it. A little preview of something to come. And thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.